Mason, it is I, Mason ap Astra, son of the stars, and I do welcome you all with cold hospitality. But what is so much more is I also welcome you all to the MAATABS Squads Tourney 4. So, as some of you may recall, on our last tournament, we had a Brawls League that had the battle for the MAATABS registration office. If you remember, we kind of lost that battle. I brushed it aside like nothing happened. But no, we actually did lose that fight. We lost the registration office. So, as our opening ceremony today, I decided that myself, Beast 7, and a kind group of men with a boat should ship us to this island to reclaim our base. The MAATABS protesters are mainly citizens of a land called Centra, the metropolitan capital of the world. They also have our own defense system that they've used against us. So they've reconstructed the tanks, and they still have an infestation of razor wolves. These guys haven't been taking care of the place at all. So, I say, we just take this back. So, it's time to introduce our forces. That's loud. There we go. So, we have the Wardens of the North. Boomer Shooters. Bull's Polish Trip. Gunking Squad. And the Maceheads. We have the Divine Ones and the Misfit. Manning the side, we have the Hell's Gambit subs. And Sean Kenneths. Whatever you want, do for you. I believe that is everyone. Nope. Over here, we also have locals, well-dressed killers. So, let the opening ceremony begin. Prepare for performance drop. Fuck yeah. So, here is our lineup. It's a bit of an unusual one right now, but this is the best way to do it. As you can see, same as yesterday, we're doing a double elimination format. Everyone has 2 lives. Die once, you're in the loser's bracket. Die twice, you're out of the contest. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's get to biz. 3, 2, 1, engage. Right, okay. So going straight, so I think that's Fear. Oh, Fear! Living up to their name. Literally drove 2 units straight off the map. The Moon and King Midas ran for it. Big Boy Hammerman and the Sun are still standing though. Were it not for their fear, perhaps they could win. That was an incredibly effective win from CaptainShock Tourney. Wow. Right, 3, 2, 1, engage. Yeah, they actually make Beyblades entirely out of metal these days, don't they? Oh, sure, they survived this time. Right, this time they have a fighting chance. But Fear just keeps on top of them. It is 1 for 1. Almost 2 for 2 there. It's a mess. It is Spike and someone else. Can't remember their name. Hunter? Okay, it's just Hunter now, I think it is. Versus Sun. Sun shouting them down. Will they knock them off the map? It's not quite working. think it is a hunter. The hunter is just too resilient to the push, it looks like. Every time, just barely keeping in. It's a very even fight. Oh! But they fell over. 3, 2, 1. Engage. Okay. So, Fear getting shouted down. Resisting the projectile of the sun. Okay, there's the Fear, but it is quarantined from the rest of the team. The sun able to solo Fear. Right old scrap going on here. Hunter versus the moon is a good fight. Oh, the others are less even. CaptainShock squad at a disadvantage. No. Tourney squad at a different disadvantage. I think I've misnamed them like 5 times at this point. Alrighty, so 3, 2, 1, engage. I think we should know who to expect a victory from. You never know. Maybe the catch units could be quite strong. Or maybe not. Oh dear. Off you go, Wonderwall. See ya. What a great fight. Alright, 3, 2, 1, engage. Wonderwall Speedy Ham has been forced forwards. For the first time in their life, they saw a battle. Oh no! Speedy Ham is left alone. What can they do? Come on, Wonderwall. Speed those hams. I said speed those hams. Don't become a steamed ham. Good shield throw. I'll give him that. Yeet. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, engage. Asars were around during Flintlock era, I know that. They were like, Asars were effectively the last brand of knights to ever walk the earth, if I recall. Whoa, okay, it's a mess. Ball has the edge. But it could oh, Paul knocking their teammates around. Oh dear. The Hitman. The Hitman is not long for this world. Oh. Hitman overwhelmed by the force. 3, 2, 1. Slow motion. Ooh, good initial hit from the Jester. Paul coming in to take immediate revenge. Hitman deflecting. Hammer down. Seemingly ineffective. Paul's can come around for another assault. Jester is left to his own devices. Might fall off the ledge if he is not careful. Jester's going to fall off. Okay, the Man Melter hits the floor, taking minimal damage. Jester's out of the fight. Will Paul pursue? I can't remember the name of this one. This grabby boy here really wants to take away one of the Hussars. Will they be able to do so? Hitman looking in a good position to hit Paul. Deciding to spiral off the ledge. Paul pursuing. It's a right good scrap this one. Could go either way. Okay, Paul is afflicted with fear. The Hitman is just too intimidating. I'd be taken back as well. The Poker trying to get some hits on the Man Melter. Man Melter slowly ebbing away at the life of the swordsman. Poking is out of the arena. Paul barely able to mentally recover from the likes of the Hitman. It's a good even fight. Paul and Hitman have a big piece of simulation dirt between them. Grabber's back at his actions, whatever it is. Oh, Paul taking the edge. Okay, swordsman's down. Grabber and the Hitman still remain to rival Paul. Paul, former MAATABS champion, will he be able? Well, will they be able to preserve the good name of classic MAATABS. Oh, good dodge, but it is not enough. Can this lad here do what? This lad here can. Paul is stepped on. 3, 2, 1. Engageth. Let's see what we can do. This is also the first time we've not seen flintlocks that don't drop as well. Quite refreshing, isn't that? Gonna be met by a ballistic shield. Who will land first blood? Paul charging in. Oh, first blood technically administered by the well-dressed killers. I'm gonna graze on the poker. Let the havoc commence. Okay, the grabber has a hold of the flintlock hussar. This is not a position they want to be in. Paul flying around once again, targeting the hitman. These two have a grudge. Man Melter focusing on dealing damage to a unit that tries to hide behind a shield. Oh no, it's the other way around actually. Man Melter's the one making the attacks, my bad. Man Melter dealing damage to the poker. Paul still engaging. Jester has successfully stayed out of the fight, able to deal damage from a distance. We are some people down. Paul and Hitman, it looks like Hitman is getting the edge. Ooh. Oh no! It's a bloody mess. One of the Hussars decided to go for a swim. But in fact, Hussars apparently can't swim. Paul is... Well, I guess you're a bit washed up there, buddy. Hitman and a Jester pulverizing away at the poker. The poker, I don't think is going to have an answer. That is a win for the well-dressed killers. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, engage. Let's see what can happen. Okay, so the Warden's very slowly making an advance and tripping over very well. Okay, already lightning has struck. Someone is already down on the Gunking faction. They have all split up. Gunking's faction dealing a lot of damage to the Wardens. It is now a 1v1 of Animal Lover versus the Queen of the North. The Queen of the North is not used to defending herself. This is a win for the Animal Lover, for sure. Queen of the North is helpless. That is the end for the Queen. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, engage. Okay, so lightning has been less effective because of the formation. Cowboy 506 trying to come in with a lasso. Gets pushed away. Juggling these nuts, coming with some painful attacks. Wardens of the North just unable to answer. Oh, wasted lightning bolt. Juggling these nuts on the last legs. Wardens of the North, not long for this world. Juggling these nuts actually falls off the ledge. Okay, 3, 2, 1, engage. Here comes the lightning. Oh, who survived? Animal Lover still alive. Cowboy 506 is not going to survive that fall damage. He'll land flat on her back. Or not. Good landing. A scientist can start bombarding. Animal Lover going to start with a cannon barrage as well, no doubt. Here it comes. There it is. Wardens of the North enjoying the open space. Juggling these nuts, getting thrown around. Lightning strikes twice. Just the scientist left. After killing the queen. Yeeted. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. The Divine Ones and the Misfit. Tryx-I's latest foray into Squads mastery. They are looking pretty strong so far. Very small, very hard to hit, using immobilizing ice over conventional weapons. The Misfit, able to tank hits. The Cloudy One does whatever the Cloudy One does. Hey, the Sun is looking on, really. Not really up to much at the moment. On their knees, though, they are trembling. Hammer Boy is looking rather cold. So's Midas, now I mention it. Moon, also chilly. Sun is the only one that isn't cold, which is fitting. Okay. The Misfit taking some hits. Still alive. Cloudy One spiraling around the place. Along with the other divine entities. Midas looking very cold. Oh! Moon has chilled the fuck out. That's a cool statue, isn't it? Broken shards. Midas is Sub-Zero right now. There is going to be a shimmer on that skin. Oh, another ice statue here, a big boy Hammerman. Sun has ran off. Sun is nowhere to be seen. Sun has been blotted out. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Midas. They're coming for a bonk. Oh, no, they are teabagged by the Heavenly One. Down comes the hammer. Ooh. Effective shot. Okay. This time around, Tryx's team are a little less stable. Still even at the moment. Well, that will soon change, no doubt. Here's the Sun versus the Heavenly One. Midas, yep, looking chilly again. Looking very chilly. They're out. They're frozen. Hey, the Moon coming in. I hope the Moon likes cold. And meanwhile, the Dark One, or the Misfit, takes on the big boy Hammerman. What I think has been the most effective of Sean's units for this fight. They weren't able to really put up some sort of fight, and the hammer actually disrupted them. Alas, even the mighty must fall. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Even the most might of all shall be frozen. Oh, so far they certainly did get frozen. Okay, Alberta Sanes seems to be a diversion unit. Doing some good disruption of the Boomer Shooters, honestly. Boomer Shooters took a lot of hits there. Okay, we have lost Corvus. We've lost Doomslayer. But they have returned fire. Oh, it is even. Duke is the last man standing. Oh, good shots. All between Dark Destroyer and Duke. Dark or Duke? Dark or Duke? Dark. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Alberta was not countered. Alberta crawls back on. Tiny head Duke fires his anger at her. Doomslayer turns around looking disgusted. Ooh. Duke is saying, get the fuck out. Alberta? Nothing more than a diversion for this round. Is the Doomslayer going to join her? Doesn't look it. Ranger also turns tail. Okay, this bloke here. Gonna go up those stairs. Hopefully get some shots off. Or these two take the front line. Okay, boomer shooters are at good range. Just where they want to be. I think the mixer will look to take a few hits for the Dark Destroyer. But we'll see. Oh no. Not good. Duke's out. And... no. The Ranger soon to join. It is the Doomslayer and Corvus, the two Doom Engine fighters left. Doomslayer angry. Doomslayer very angry. It is Mesa Sword, minus Swordatour versus the fucking Void Monarch Claymore. Looks like it was an even fight. Mixer and Mr. Don? I can't remember his name was. Coming in to take on Corvus. Corvus is missing a leg.